Welcome to Stress Test, the show where there are no cold opens.
Yes.
Today we are playing for the third time Unincorporated by Ethan Harvey. Thank you, Ethan. We will be sure to play your game exactly how it was written.
Just as you and God intended.
All right. So what happened on the last episode?
Well, I think we ended it on Kelly sending a brick. Well, implied Kelly sending a brick through Wade Shimley's radio station window.
Oh, yeah.
So that he would announce the body of Johnny Lockett and where it was at.
You're giving it a lot more credit than it deserves. It is a shack.
It's a shack. Okay.
Hey, it has a window. That's pretty good.
It does have a window. At least it did have a window.
No, it used to be the windshield of like a truck. And
now it has a hole in the wall where a window was. So I had an idea about how we kind of could wrap it up. I'm trying to remember it. It's not a thing I came up with recently. So the idea is that Grant Buckingham is putting on that bake-off competition that Candace Lee and Beverly Williams, Cat's character, are participating in. And he thus had to get the prize for the Jimmy Buffett tickets, trip to Margaritaville. So he upped the money for that. All right. Now somehow Johnny Lockett is like on the planning commission for that competition / festival on the football field. And either because he wanted to guarantee a trip or was going to give the tickets to Steve, I guess we'll never know, he stole the tickets. And this led to a confrontation between him and Grant, at which point Grant, accidentally kills Johnny Lockett by pushing him, knocking him down, and Johnny Lockett hitting his head. And instead of coming clean, Grant Buckingham deposits the body on the north side train tracks, which puts the tickets in the coat that Richard Cobalt stole from the pizzeria. That was the plot.
And then we were going to have Dick take the fall, Richard Cobalt take the fall for it, right?
I think that's kind of Grant's plan, probably. Or working plan, because if Richard Cobalt takes the fall for it and goes to prison, because he knows that Richard's involved with Candace, and so he thinks that's how he's going to spin it, probably. So if Richard takes the fall for it, it's good for Grant Buckingham, because then his property can just immediately be sold to Grant, for like a low amount, probably whatever the bank will charge for it, and instead of Richard not selling it. And then Guy Bodgers is like acting as enforcer for Grant, maybe? I don't know. We didn't characterize him that way, really, but I guess he is. He could be.
We should do a scene where we're all in the police station being questioned. Or like all giving statements.
Ooh, an interrogation scene? I don't think I'm down.
I wouldn't go that far.
What?
Man. Oh, how I long for interrogation scenes.
Mm-hmm.
So is everyone but Kelly in this then?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Kelly wouldn't be there, which means you get to play the sheriff, Adam.
Oh my God, a real interrogation scene with Adam.
All right, Adam, do you want to set up the first scene?
Yeah, I think the first scene should be Wade Shimley talking to the sheriff.
Okay.
And then we can bring in other characters depending on what Wade says. I think that makes sense.
Okay, sure.
And so I would say your radio show's like really late, right? Wade in the Glade, or
I occupy the the pretty primo 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. slot.
Okay.
And then also the 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. slot. That's also me.
So it's the wee hours of the morning when you're brought into the police station, which is like a small building next to another small building that is the quote-unquote courthouse.
Wait, no. Because it's a small town, so all the government functions are going to be in like one building.
The post office.
It's literally right next to the post office.
Yeah.
It's like it's my job.
It's right next to where you work. Yeah.
Yeah, I let myself in with the key.
Yeah. And then you just go down the hall and you go to the right instead of to the left, and there you go.
Yeah,
you're in the police station. But yeah, I think it's the wee hours of the morning. It's like 4 a.m. or something like that.
Yeah.
The sun's gonna come up in 1 or 2 hours. But
dude, normally this is my Christian rock power hour for all my 4 a.m. truckers.
What's a good name for the sheriff?
Sheriff.
Sheriff Earl something.
Earl
Rockman.
Earl Rockman.
Sheriff Earl Rockman.
So Sheriff Rockman. He's turning over the brick in his hand. And you just say this went through your window there, Wade?
Yeah, Earl. I mean, I was just sitting there doing my show. Like, I mean, you're a man of taste. You were probably listening. You were listening, right? So you heard I was there the whole time, and then the mic might have even picked up the glass shattering, and then there was that note. I read it out aloud, and then I just came right over because I figured you guys were probably gonna, want to talk to me.
Right. Well, I mean, you're cooperating, so there's no reason for me to doubt your story or anything. But
And I was live.
Yeah, we got a few people who collaborate that. I got some deputies that listen. I don't listen myself, though.
Yeah, I knew I had some friends on the force.
All right, well, I'm just going to collect some basic info. Yeah, where's my notepad? Fuck. Give me a sec. All right.
Yo, dude, if you want, I can get you some stationery from the post office. Like, right next door.
No, I got it. Sorry. Just lost it in my bag. You know how it is. Rolls around and shit. All right. So, you are Mr. Wait. Goddamn pin don't fucking work. You are Mr. Wade Shimley, yeah?
Yeah, you know it. Born and raised.
All right. Look over this piece of paper here.
All right.
It's your Miranda rights.
Oh, hold up. Hey, hold on. This is that shit that happens on TV. That only happens when the person's a criminal. I'm not a.
Oh, look, it's just a formality, so I can get a statement from you. All right?
Is that how that works? Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to say I need a lawyer, right?
Nope. God damn it, Wade. Look, don't make this more complicated. You're just trying to help. I can't even say that. Fuck. I'll be right back. He leaves the room.
Wait, can someone come in and be my court-appointed attorney?
Yeah, who wants to be a lawyer?
I'll do it.
All right.
Oh, that's so
All right,
good.
I'll introduce you. What's your character's name, I guess?
Well, I named yours. Someone else named mine.
You want to be a man or a woman?
I'm going to be a woman.
Allie McBill.
I know. Wait, we can't do that.
It's McBill.
McBill.
McBill. from the McBill and Sons law office.
My father always wanted a son. I'm the son he
I'm the
never
son.
had.
I'm the son. Hi, I'm Allie McBill from McBill and Sons. I'm the son.
Okay, all right.
I like to spell it S-U-N.
Oh
Wink.
God. Okay.
Wink.
The door opens up and it's the sheriff again, with someone behind them. All right, Wade, this is your public appointed defense, Allie McBill from McBill and Sons. He just kind of waves you into the room.
Oh, sweet. She's not like a fake lawyer, right? Because if you're actually a secret cop, you have to tell me, right? That's how it works.
Mr. Shimley, I assure you I am a professional.
I mean, yeah, that sounds good enough. All right, sick. So how does this work? Now I just get to say what I would have said normally, and I just don't get in trouble, right?
Actually, I would like for us to talk about what happened before you make an official statement.
All right, sure. Yeah, that works.
Are you recording us?
No, all devices are off.
Would you mind if I had a moment with my client?
You can go ahead, Mrs. McBill.
Thank you.
He leaves the room.
All right, Mr. Shimley. What happened?
So there I was. I just played one of my favorite banging Christian rock songs. You know how it is. I'm sure you've heard of Wade in the Glade. And then what is that I hear? The shattering of glass, and damn near clipping my head comes in a brick. And taped to that brick is a note, which I gave to the cops, which I'm now thinking might have been, is that a bad idea? Is that a bad, anyway, whatever. On the note, it said that Johnny Lockett body was found dead by the north side train tracks, and I read it out on air because I guess whoever either killed him or found him or whatever needed it announced. So they figured they'd go to the premier 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. time slot radio show in the tri-state area, and that's me. So I read it out because what am I gonna do? Ignore it?
I completely understand. So what I'm going to have to make sure that we both understand is your alibi.
I mean, I was in the booth live the whole time. I got at least dozens, maybe even 30 witnesses who can corroborate that I was doing my show.
Have they officially come out with a time of death yet?
That is far beyond me to tell you.
I'm more speaking to myself, sir. Hold on one moment.
Well, then why did you phrase it?
Can I call the coroner? Can I just know that somehow?
I want to see how many new characters we can introduce.
Oh, I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want someone to be
I'll be the coroner.
No. We have too many characters.
I was going to say I'll take the next one if you want the coroner, but go ahead.
I would say that it hasn't been long enough for a coroner's report yet. It's still pretty fresh. Remember, we're in the 80s. It's going to be, we're a small town. It's going to be like 9 a.m. before we probably get that. So
yeah, they have to ship the coroner in from the next town over.
Yeah, he has to wake up. He's going to be annoyed. He'll have to leave his Waffle House All-Star special half-eaten. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Shimley, from what I understand, they have really nothing to hold you on. Did you have a relationship with this Johnny Lockett?
I mean, not really. My coworker had a huge crush on him, which is kind of, a problem because, he was getting married to a different person. So I don't know. Maybe there's something there, but no, I mean, I didn't really interact with him much.
Well, Mr. Shimley?
Oh my God.
Shimley. Excuse me, Mr. Shimley. They have nothing that they can hold you on. So if you would like to make a statement, that's fine.
All right.
You have a solid alibi.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much already have.
But I would advise you to not give up any information that doesn't pertain to this case.
Okay. All right. I mean, it's going to be a little tough. I like to talk.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, sure. Do we bring the big Earl back in or
Earl?
Sheriff comes in after a bit. All right, Wade, you ready to talk?
Yeah. What you got for me? What are the questions? Big dog.
Well, first off, just gonna double check exactly what you told me already. All right. Is your legal representative gonna stay in the room here with you?
That's normal, right? Yeah.
I nod.
That's fine. All right, Mr. Shimley, you say it was around, what was it, 1:30, you say?
Yeah,
That
pretty
the brick
much.
came through? All right, 1:30, brick. You didn't see anything, hear anything other than the glass shattering and the brick falling in, right? No one outside, nothing?
Nah, I was pretty preoccupied by almost getting hit in the head with the brick, so I didn't really go to look for the culprit.
Just before the brick, did you see anything? Anybody? No one come by the station, say hi?
Brother, when I'm in that booth, I am so in the zone. No, I ain't see shit.
All right, who was the last person you talked to before starting your evening show?
Probably Will Layne. He's one of the, he's a pizza guy.
You ordered some pizza that night?
I didn't, but we got a plan going on. We're trying to find the the Chumbawamba. You've heard about the Chumbawamba, right? That shit's crazy.
Mr. Shimley.
Oh, right. Sorry. Against legal advice here, I guess I shouldn't be talking too much about the Chumbawamba. But yeah, I mean, I talked to Will a little bit before my shift started. I mean, I say shift, my show,
All right. So he'd be able to back up you being leaving for your show, or
oh, hell yeah.
Was it too far before that?
It was a little before that. Although I will say, I did see his car when I was heading to the booth, which is not too far from the North Side train tracks. So,
All right. I mean, pizza delivery guy, got to drive around, right?
Saying no houses up by the
Mr.
train
Shimley.
track. All right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Strike that from the record, right?
What my client is trying to say, actually, I'm not quite sure what my client is trying to say, but it sounds like hearsay at this moment.
Look. We're just trying to, get a few suspects in. So far, Wade, you're not a suspect. I don't think you would have
Nice.
hold on yourself in such a weird and convoluted way as throwing a brick through your own window during your own show. Be a bit strange. All right. So Will Layne was the last person you talked to before your show. When you went in to do your show, you didn't talk to anyone else after that, right?
Nah.
All right,
Nope.
And then as soon as that brick goes through the window, you wrap up your show and you called me, right?
Yeah. I mean, you got the call. You.
All right.
I probably seemed a little frazzled, right?
Now, if I start looking into it and I find out you talked to somebody else during these events, told someone else something, I'm not going to find that, am I?
Not to my knowledge.
All right. Okay.
But you know what they say about an unreliable narrator.
He kind of just stares at you a little bit.
Yeah,
Mr.
sorry, that's probably a
Shimley.
little confusing. All right, no, you're not gonna find anything. I'm good. I'm clean.
Right. All right. So,
Do you have any further questions for my client?
just a few. I'll keep this quick. All right. And he's free to go. I'm not detaining him or anything. All right. So we picked up Johnny Lockett. We don't have much info on the body or not yet, but he is deceased and he was at the North Side train tracks. Otherwise, I'm sure you'd imagine we would not be holding you here at all or asking you any questions.
True. That didn't even cross my mind. Yeah, I just took it on faith. Yeah.
So he is dead. So,
Oh, damn. Oh, man, Beverly's gonna be crushed.
yeah, so that pertains to my next few questions. What was your relation to the victim? You said Beverly. Who is Beverly? She worked next door? Is that her?
Yeah, my coworker.
That Bev?
Yeah, that.
All
Bev.
right.
Yeah, she had a thing for Johnny Lockett. Nothing major. I mean, just unrequited, kind of, pining from a distance.
Now, wasn't
type-
Johnny
type
going to get
thing.
married to that Lee girl?
Yeah, Candace.
Now, that is a conflict of interest.
Candace dick fit in your mouth? Sorry, I just can't help myself.
Mr. Shimley.
I've never heard that joke before. I've never heard that joke before.
This is the 80s.
Dear God. Boy, that is wrong.
Look, in about 30 years, that joke is going to kill.
All right, so, yeah, we're already going to question Candace, but I guess we'll head over and ask Bev a few questions as well. Wake her up. Right. Outside of that, any connections to Mr. Lockett that you know of?
Jeez. I think he was working with, what is that, Grant Buckingham? He was doing something with the baking contest, the big
that
competition
festival,
thing.
yeah.
I mean, let's see. I got a lot of mail between those two. Lots of stuff addressed to the board. I didn't read any of it, of course. That would be illegal, and I would never do such a thing.
Mr. Shimley.
I mean, a fella gets curious.
Wait. Look. I knew you since you were a little kid, all right?
Yeah.
I know you didn't do nothing like this. I'm going to send you on your way, all right? But if I have any other questions, I'm going to call. I'll
right.
get down here, lickety-split, all right?
I mean, sure, just try not to do it between, 10 a.m. and 2 a.m. because that's my show.
Whenever I call.
All right,
Middle of show.
fine.
All right.
All right, see you, Dad.
Sheriff Rockman Shimley.
Is that his stepdad?
Yeah, I like the idea that that's literally just my stepdad.
Perfect.
It is a
Your
small
lawyer
town.
who doesn't know you
All
that
right.
well has a very perplexed look on her face.
I left some leftovers for you in the fridge.
Oh, hell yeah. We got lasagna?
Yeah, you want to have that late breakfast? You go ahead, Red. Go right ahead.
hell yeah.
I'll finish this up.
Cool. All right, well, I'll see you back
If
at the
there's
house.
nothing further, I think we will leave.
He's like, yeah, sure, you're done.
Cool. See you, Dad.
Bye. Love you. Just at the end of the vid
Dumbest shit.
revealing that they're fucking.
Damn it. That's so good.
Stepdad of the fucking. All right, that's a scene, I guess.
Yeah.
That was the scene.
Anyone have a new idea for a scene?
I guess we could do like more investigation, but of different suspects, like Grant, so that he can start sowing the seeds of like, oh, I bet it was Dick Cobalt for the
Yeah.
I'd also want to kind of nail down what Dick Cobalt was doing the night of the murder too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Or who?
he was trying to see Candace, but he got fucking left, right?
Yeah, but I was also looking at my B plot, and I forgot that part of my B plot is trying to get that gun back
From Kelly.
From Kelly.
Yeah. All right. Well, if I need to be the sheriff again, who is, I'm assuming his name is Earl. What was it?
Rockman.
Rockman dash Shimley.
No, he's just married to Jennifer Shimley, who's my mom. And
they're common married. They're
yeah, exactly.
common law married.
Oh, I see. So he's still Rockman. He's not Rockman Shimley, but
Yeah.
all right, cool.
And also, when they do get married, she'll probably take his last name.
Oh, okay.
But I'm keeping the Shimley.
Yeah. That'd be weird.
Yeah, you're not my real dad, but he's like been your stepdad since you were like 2.
Yes,
He's not the stepdad. He's the dad who stepped up.
exactly.
When he was 2. So
Yeah.
the only dad you remember, but okay.
Yeah.
He's like, bro,
You're not my real dad,
my real dad was fucking amazing journalist, news broadcaster.
What's funny is the beginning of that scene makes him look like a bad cop who's trying to fuck you over with Miranda rights or anything.
Yeah.
But then when you find out at the end that you're his son, effectively, it's like, oh, this was kind of casual, and his son made it not casual by law. Like, that is kind of frustrating.
Also, it would be really funny if Wade's real dad is the other radio DJ that he's obsessed with.
Jeff
the Buzz Grind.
Thanks, I hate it.
Radio DJing is in his blood, I guess.
Yep.
All right, so do you want to do a Richard scene then, Dallas?
Yeah, at least I want to meet with
Kelly?
Yeah, maybe Kelly doesn't go to school, right?
No, Kelly goes to school.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what if you like actually like take the gun back, and then when you get pulled in for questioning about what happened to Johnny Lockett, you've got like an illegal gun on you.
Well, I mean, if we do a scene with Kelly, then like that can decide whether or not you get the gun back.
Oh, it's true, yeah, because this is a tabletop RPG that involves rolling dice.
Yeah,
I always forget about that. We've done that like twice.
A minor hang up.
It's 4 a.m., so Kelly is not at school yet. If we're doing this still pretty early, but you can find him on his way to school a bit later. 5 a.m., 6 a.m., that's probably when the interview's wrapping up.
Yeah, I was going to try to like roll up beside him and be like, you need a ride to school?
Okay. All right. That's very
Be a little creepy. Yeah, a little
go for
creepy
it.
about it.
Go for
Hey
it.
there, need a ride?
All right. Okay, I'm rolling up next to Kelly on his way to school. Hey, Kelly.
Manually cranks down the window.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing it too. Like, hey, you need a ride, Kelly?
You buying?
Nope, just offering a ride.
Not gonna get in your car, creep, unless you're buying.
Sure, yeah, I'm buying. Get in.
Money first.
God, Kelly's good.
You're making this way more awkward than it needs to be, Kelly.
Money first.
Do you have old Guy Bodger's gun?
What the fuck are you talking about that for? He gets really close.
Do you have it? I heard you had it. Hey, I'll buy it from you.
You buy it from me?
Yeah, I'm buying. I said I'm buying. Buy it from you.
Right. All right. He brings out a little notebook, flips it. All right.
Oh, God damn it. Don't write my name down in that. Don't do it.
You catch a glimpse of it. It's just symbols with numbers written next to it. He points at one symbol and says, Will owed me 200, paid me for this. Closes it. Give me 200. Gun's yours.
200 for a fucking gun?
200.
Dude, that thing doesn't even work.
200 or bust.
I'll give you 50. And $150 tab at the general store. That's a lot of Slim Jims, right?
He was like leaning into the window talking to you. Now he keeps walking.
Kelly, come on. I'm gonna drive really slowly behind him. Come on, let me give you a ride to school. Just hop in my car.
Gave you the price already.
Fuck. What about 150 with the $50 tab? That's still a lot of Slim Jims.
He slows down a bit. He leans back in the window. $50 tab, yeah?
Yeah, $50 tab, 150 now, right here.
Anything in the store?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Including liquor.
God, fucking kid, come on.
Including liquor.
If you could get an adult to buy you that.
No. I'm setting the terms here, all right?
All right, but only after 5 when the store closes.
Sure.
All right. We got a deal, right? We got a deal?
$150 and $50 worth of liquor.
Hey, you're a good businessman, kid. Yeah, you might want to open a general store of your own one day.
Yeah, fat chance.
Okay.
He opens up the door and gets in.
All right, where's the gun?
Where's the money?
Oh, well, I'm gonna drive. Should I bring this to a bank? I feel like that's awkward. I'm just gonna. I'm just like, who carries $150 with them in the 80s, you know?
Yeah, that's actually insane.
All right, the next, it's you're parked outside of a bank. Kelly is looking incredibly annoyed as you shuffle into the bank.
Why would I have $150 on me, kid? Come on, just wait here in the car. Put this jacket over your head. Don't let people see you in my car.
You have to fuck off of me.
Just put it on your head. Come on.
Fuck off.
Okay. I'll be right back. Yeah, we'll just glaze over the bank. He's gonna come back out. Okay. Here you go, $150. And he pulls out a little piece of paper that says $50 IOU and then his signature.
All right. Kelly looks it over and shoves it into his pocket, and then takes his gym bag, opens it up, and you see a baseball bat and some other sports good, some wrapped things in plastic baggies, and then under everything, he pulls out a quite sizable 1911.
Wait. Do you sell oregano? I just lost my oregano dealer. He is this Mexican guy from Guatemala. He used to... I don't know if he died or something. Do you sell that? I could start stocking it in my store. You could be my supplier.
He pokes you in the forehead with the gun and then drops it in your lap.
Oh, okay, dang. Just trying to spread your business far and wide, kid. You'll know opportunity when it hits you when you're older, okay? You could have been in the oregano business.
He gets out of the car. He's walking to school. Not another word said.
All right. Scene.
I'm gonna say that I've resolved part of my A plot.
Oh yeah, that was
because I've been paid back for what Layne owed me, and I've gotten rid of the stolen incriminating gun. So I would say that is part, like, effectively, even though there's a lot more going on with it. That is the plot resolved for me. So I get a token for that, right?
Yeah, you get a token. You got 2 of them now, right?
I got 1 of them. I used 1 already, so the pizza didn't fall on the floor.
All right. There is a list of things tokens can do.
Oh, I thought, yeah, we just used it for the reroll or increase the result 1 tier or something like that, if I recall.
You can spend a token to raise a dice result by 1 tier. To shift your reputation on the graph by 1 square in any direction. You can spend it to raise another player's result by 1 tier or shift their reputation by 1 square.
Oh, okay.
If another player rolls a 10, you could give them a token to lower it down a tier.
I see.
And if you had 3, if you could gain 3, you could use it to break the slate, which is give yourself like a 5th trait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's
all right. I think that's your scene. I think you get a token too.
Yeah, because you got the gun.
Oh, I got the gun. Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that means I got a token then, huh?
If you completed your plot, yeah.
Fuck yeah, I delivered the pizza.
You delivered that pizza, you get a token.
So effective. Look at the min-maxing, the optimization. speed ran that plot.
Yeah, first scene for you, right?
First scene, first decision, first thing other than speak I did, yes.
Oh, man.
Just like the first thing you should do before I get done speaking is head on over to deadsetmedia.bigcartel.com.
Holy shit.
That's right, buddy. We are relaunching the merch store. We're coming back with the Zaku Bell 3-color print on black. Premium Bella Canvas 3001 t-shirts. We're making them ourselves. Well, okay, we're having other people make them for us ourselves, but then we're shipping them to you ourselves. We're taking it in our own hands. Rest assured, your quality is
Fucking classic. The Zaku Bell shirt. I love that shirt. Everyone loves that shirt.
Hey, now you can impress people and make friends 3 times faster. Go check it out today. Free shipping on any order over $100 dues.
Fuck yes.
Yes, sir.
And all of you Rules Light lovers, I know who listen to this podcast, you need to check out Badger plus Coyote, a game about playing as a badger and coyote right now on BackerKit.
Oh, wow.
Fuck yeah. They're not launched yet, but they will be on September 12th, which means there's still time for you to support the project and gain access to the game.
Now or else.
Head on over to pantheongames.com/BackerKit, link in the description, and also tune in on the next episode of Stress Test, where Shadow and I will be stressing the fuck out of it.
That's right. I'm the coyote.
I'm the badger.
It's a good time.
All right, I hope you guys are ready. Well, so Richard Cobalt, that means he could have the gun. Now he has leverage over Grant Buckingham to pretty much blackmail him into...
No, you got leverage over Guy Bodgers.
Guy Bodgers.
Who can put pressure on Grant, but he's Grant's like muscle man, I guess, effectively, right?
Yeah.
Grant was using him as muscle to put pressure on you to sell. Now you have leverage to keep him from putting pressure on you.
Yeah.
But not necessarily make Grant back off, though. He might just pick someone else to put pressure on you.
So let's do another scene where we're trying to eventually get to the bake-off, it seems.
Yeah. The bake-off has to be the finale, right?
Yeah. And then someone gets arrested, right? The bake-off.
Mhm.
Yeah, there has to be a fight of some kind, and then like someone reveals something, and then the final arrest, and then the bake-off results in the end of the movie. Yeah, right? That's how it works?
Yeah.
All right.
I also... Side note, meta thing, I fucking love the fact that Margaritaville is bolded in the same way that all of the locations.
All the places you can visit. Yeah, well, it's a potential place, right?
As if Margaritaville is like an in-canon existing place that you can travel to.
Yes.
It's very
It's like Casa Bonita from South Park. It's real.
Exactly. All right. Well, do we want to do what could be fun is scheming. Grant and Guy Bodgers scheming, but it has to involve a player, doesn't it?
At least Grant. No, it doesn't have to involve a player.
Oh, it doesn't?
It could be 2 secondary characters.
All right. I'm trying to think. I'm Grant Buckingham. I just heard word when I woke up in the morning that someone found Johnny Lockett's dead body. I want to try to get Richard Cobalt implicated.
Because that would get the general store freed up for you.
And also not me being guilty of the murder. Right?
Yes.
So
Two birds, one stone.
What could I do? I could contact my friend Guy Bodgers
Absolutely.
and ask him to go put pressure on Richard. And then after that, possibly make sure that the sheriff is going to go talk to Richard.
Oh, here's an idea. Because Guy Bodgers' hunting land is close enough to the North Side train tracks, Grant could get Guy Bodgers to call the sheriff and say that he saw Richard Cobalt skulking around in the evening.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's do that phone call.
I mean, do we need to do the phone call? Can't we do the result?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So where should Richard get arrested? Maybe he's at the post office or the pizza shop or something like that.
Oh, pizza shop.
Returning the jacket that he found? That is Johnny Lockett's jacket that he doesn't know that's Johnny Lockett's jacket?
That
has the Margaritaville tickets in it. So he's returning that to the pizza store because he told, Steve?
Steve.
He told Steve that he'd bring it back. So he's doing that.
All right. Sounds good.
I want to
So
be the cop.
Richard's there. He walks into the pizza place, and what? Is Wayne's working? Will Layne's working?
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's Steve? Is that me too?
Your coworker. And
No, I know
Adam
who
Steve.
Steve the character is, but
it was me. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I guess
sweet.
I guess we could do me and you a little bit. Then Richard can enter.
Well, Steve should also be inconsolable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
True. He would be, wouldn't
Yeah,
he?
because it's like his love.
Oh shit.
Hey, you ain't need to do all that. Listen, a wise man once said, "Love lost is love gone." Now pick it up and keep moving on.
This isn't a breakup, Will. Someone bashed his fucking brains in and left him on the train tracks out in the rain.
Oh shit, that where they found him?
Yeah.
Damn, I was out there. I didn't see him. You know, how you know it's for real? Did you see the body?
Oh my god.
No.
Ah, come on, man. Everyone knows. No body, no death.
You're fucking shit at this, man. I think he's going to leave the scene and go to the back and continue crying.
Damn, man. You gotta get over that shit. I'm gonna go back to folding the same pizza box over again. wait, hold on. Can I knock on the door? I'm gonna knock on the door and be like, "Hey, I'm sorry. Can I talk to you again?"
Yeah, he opens the freezer. That's where I guess that's I can't think of another place he'd go.
Steve, you're gonna be real cold in there. Come on now.
All right.
Now listen. You may not see him again in this plane, but you might see him again in the next one. You believe?
Sure, yeah.
All right, now think about what he would want you to do right now. You think he want you crying right now?
No, I don't think he want me crying.
Nah, he probably wants you blowing his back out, but that ain't gonna happen. Next best thing gonna be living a happy life. And part of a happy life is fulfillment, like working. You know how I be making all them pizza boxes?
You fold the same one over and over and over again, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Point being, look how fulfilled and happy I am. And I ain't even have to have sex with no dudes. Now imagine how happy you could be just being like me and having sex with dudes. Do you feel better now?
All right, Will. Maybe. How about I prep the pizzas? You work the front for a bit. All right.
Yeah. You got it. Go ahead and dry them bitch ass cheese. I mean, go ahead and just hang out in the back.
Yeah, thanks.
I got it this time. I'm gonna pick up the ringing phone and hang it up.
Woo.
All right. Ding, ding. Oh,
Yeah, welcome pizza.
hey, it's, hey.
Welcome to
Pizza.
pizza.
If you thought he put a lot of effort into the boxes, just wait till you see the front.
I desperately want to go to a pizza place when you open the door, someone hits you with the welcome to pizza.
Yeah, what's that?
That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. I love that.
Hey, Steve here. I have his jacket. I'm bringing it back. He let me borrow it.
I'm gonna squint real hard at you and be like, "Who wants to know?"
Will, there's like 50 people in this town. It's...
Oh shit!
I'm Richard.
Oh shit! Will's gonna start scrambling and run out the back of the pizza shop.
Adam and I walk in, 2 cops.
Yeah.
Two cops.
2 cops.
What's their name?
Fuck.
Judd and Jay. I'll be Judd.
Wait, I wanted to be Judd. All right, I'm
Okay,
Jay.
fine. You can be Judd. I'll be
All
Jay.
right, I'm Judd. We keep forgetting.
No,
Yeah, I don't remember what this. They've been partners for too long.
Hey, you're Richard Cobalt, right?
Yeah.
Of course, that's Richard Cobalt. He runs a general store. There's only like 50 people that live in this town.
Look, I'm trying to play it a little cool. All right, this is my first time having to do something like this, Jay.
Boys,
Judd,
what do you
Jay?
need? What are you doing here?
Look.
Look, Dick, you're under arrest.
What?
Wait,
what
why'd
the
you call
fuck?
him a dick? Oh, wait, no, I get it. Yeah, sorry, man. We gotta take you
That's
in.
my name, Judd.
Look, Judd, I mean, you know what I mean. Dick, we gotta take you in, bro.
Just be still. I'm gonna get these cuffs on you.
No, don't touch me. Why are you taking me in? You gotta tell me that.
Oh, yeah, that is true. That's true,
You're
actually.
our chief suspects in the murder of Johnny Lockett.
What the What? There's like 49 other people who are probably better suspects than me.
All right, look, okay, I'm gonna take the jacket. You get his hands, all right?
Right, all right.
Don't.
Dallas, can I invoke a roll from you?
Yeah, sure.
Because I think it'd be cool. Whether or not you drop the gun.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like that. I'm gonna roll jock. I feel like holding
Yeah.
a gun is a jockey thing to do.
Sure, yeah.
I rolled an 8. Yeah, I succeed, but you get to choose a complication. I wonder what that's gonna be, Adam.
I could find the tickets or like a name tag or something that says Johnny Lockett of the jacket.
Yeah, it says it on the back of the tab of the jacket, the washing tag.
Wait, hey, Jay, look.
Huh?
And I'm gonna like hold up the tag and it says property of Johnny Lockett.
Well,
This isn't
No,
mine.
this is totally his jacket. Arrest him harder, dude.
you feel a pain in your upper shoulder as a thumb is pushed into your spine, and the handcuffs are kind of tightened around your hands behind your back.
Oh, my bad shoulder, my bad hands. Oh. He's just gonna go to his knees instantly. It almost paralyzes him.
He drops to his knee. Oh, my bad knees.
Oh, my knees, my bad knees. Oh.
All right, we're taking you in. All right, get up. He lifts you up.
God damn, Jay, this guy's way heavier than I thought he would be.
This is police cruelty at its finest. Look at me, Will Layne.
I booked out the back
Oh,
of the
he
pizza
left.
shop.
He's gone.
I peeled off in my car as soon as possible.
But Steve is
out of
poking
there.
his head back out, and he sees Johnny's jacket.
Tell him, Steve. Tell him it's not my jacket.
That's Johnny's jacket. It's crying.
What? I didn't know that.
He's like, wait, but I'm assuming the cops are ignoring him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, big guy, no more games. Get in the car.
This is bullshit. Fuck.
Yeah, keep it down. He kind of throws you in the back.
Oh, I'm gonna say the gun falls out then.
Whoa, hey, whoa. I guess he's not armed anymore, but
shit.
you shouldn't have that.
Whoa, okay. Dick was packing. All right.
This does not look good for Dick.
It does not.
Not a good look.
You are framed
He's got
pretty
a
heavily.
dead man's jacket and a gun. Seems pretty open and shut to me, Jay.
It's Jay, damn it.
Yeah, I
mean,
know. I'm Judd. I get it. I'm figuring it out. All right.
He looks over the gun. This gun looks familiar for some reason. Fuck it. Let's just get it down to the station where we're pull the weeds out then, all right?
Yeah, let's see what Earl says about it.
Earl straighten this all out.
God, I love Earl. He's the best real dad any cop can ask for.
Shut the fuck up.
Jay and John are twin brothers, the actual
Oh
sons.
no! They're the actual children of Earl.
Wade's
Earl
stepbrother.
Rockman.
Wade's stepbrothers.
They're Judd and Jay Rockman. Yeah,
We're the only other two who listen to the show.
Judd and Jay Rockman.
They listen to his brother's show. That's sweet. This is so dumb.
That's what Earl was talking about when he said there's some people
Yeah.
here who listen.
Got some deputies who listen to the show. Oh my god!
It's us. It's his
Damn, that's pretty
brothers.
good. That's pretty good, dude.
What the fuck?
That's pretty good.
It all comes full circle.
What the? Oh man.
I want to talk to Ricky Whitehead.
Ricky Whitehead. Yeah. Didn't Elk play Ricky?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he sounded like this, I think.
Yeah. He sounded like Mike Staclaza from Red Letter Media.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. You're right.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice, but yeah, that's absolutely what I'm doing.
I don't know. I feel like I need a scene where I'm falling apart also.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense, yeah. So they just take him off to the station, I imagine, and that's the end of that scene. So
Yeah.
where do you want your scene, Bev?
I guess at my house.
So you called
So you
Ricky
called
over to
him?
your house?
Yeah, I thought that was
Be like-
what I did last time. Was like come over with the devil lettuce.
Oh, yeah. Well, that would have been last night. This would be in the morning, so.
Oh, you got to be baking the banana bread.
Yeah.
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 Stayed up all night baking with no alibi.
Ricky comes over in the morning. Hey, Bev, did you hear? Looks like Johnny Lockett's dead.
What?
Yeah, sorry to break the news to you like this, but yeah, it's like all anyone in town is talking about.
Oh. He was too sweet for this world.
Yeah.
Gone. Oh my lord.
Any idea who would have done something like that?
Have they talked to Candace?
I mean, I know you didn't like her, but you really think she'd kill her fiance?
I don't know. But something ain't right with her.
I got an idea, all right, Bev? For the purposes of this competition, imagine that she did kill him. That'll motivate you to make the best goddamn banana bread this world has ever seen, and you'll win the competition.
Speaking of which, I made my first prototype batch.
Oh my God. Am I gonna be graced with the
Do
opportunity?
you want to sample it with me, Ricky?
Oh, I absolutely would. I feel like it would be fun to roll to see how good it is.
Okay.
Well, it is a prototype batch, so we can like let the final one be.
Well, no,
really
yeah,
good.
the final one will be a different roll, but like maybe this roll could determine like, you know, a bonus for the final roll or something.
Yeah.
It also has a bunch of weed in it.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So 2 hours later, we're gonna be like, wow, that was great banana bread.
What do I roll?
It's a 2d6 system, and you're rolling low, just like Confetti Scum.
Yeah, I bet you would be rolling. So would this be more nerd or more goth? Do you think it'd be more creative or more scientific to bake?
I guess that's Bev. How do you approach making banana bread? More creatively or more scientifically?
Probably something I feel.
Yeah. So
Probably feel
art.
that out.
Was that goth?
Yeah, goth
Either way, she rolled hot.
is actually higher, better.
Higher, better. Oh,
So
yeah, never
6
mind.
or lower.
Oh
is
shit!
you.
Okay.
Oh, it's bad.
The player who's least involved in the scenes decides how this action made the situation worse.
Oh well, that's like
I would
me,
say-
Shadow, or Dallas.
Yeah.
What do you guys
I'm gonna
got?
say me because my character's in jail.
Yeah,
True.
fair enough. Pretty much no way that this is going to physically affect you in the slightest.
Yeah. All right. It tastes like weed.
All right.
What a
Wow.
surprise! Wow, Bev.
And it gets you high really fast.
Bev.
Too much weed.
I don't know about this. This could use some work. I mean, it's potent, but like not in the right way, you know?
I don't think this is subtle enough for the Bake Off.
Yeah. No, subtlety is definitely not the strong adjective here.
But now I'm too high to even bake another one. No, I like her baking another one while being really high makes it like amazing.
yes, exactly.
Ricky, I think I need to do it again.
I mean, and Ricky produces from his coat a bag of even more weed. You ready? You ready to get to work?
Yeah, but I'm kind of hungry.
Honestly, yeah.
Let's
You could just
eat
eat
the
more
rest
of
of
this
this
Let's eat more banana bread.
banana bread.
Oh, I have this bread. Well, I also have some pimento cheese.
Oh my God, I would crush that.
I would crush that cheese.
Hold up. I'm going to go stagger over to the general store and grab some snacks.
Okay.
Not open.
But when I get back, we're going to make the best goddamn banana bread this town has ever seen.
I'm pretty thirsty. Do you think you could pick me up a Coke?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. I got to get back in there, Ricky.
Yeah, get back in the lab.
I'm feeling really inspired right now.
All right.
Guess that's it.
Yeah.
Hey, when that doesn't work out because the store is closed, don't forget you can always order a pizza.
But you don't pick up the phone.
You're also bitch. You're also.
I'm sure Steve would take the order and then I would come back once the heat has died down. You know, we can figure it out.
I don't want to be interviewed while I'm high.
Oh, because that's what I was going to suggest. There's a knock at the door.
Oh, no.
Do it.
All right.
Hello, Mrs. Williams. It's Sheriff. Hello.
And I look in the mirror and then I'm like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done
Your door is open. Can I just come on in?
Yeah.
I'm Ricky Whitehead is like hastily stuffing the weed bag like under the couch as the cop enters.
And then jumps out the window.
Yeah, and then just like dives out the window and gets the 4-wheeler.
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Well, I don't know if you're gonna win with banana bread that smells like that, Miss Williams, but ooh. Oh, hey.
Smells like what? What are you talking about? As he's leaving.
I know something wasn't right with my ingredient list. Anyway, what can I do you for, Sheriff?
Ricky Whitehead, you're not going anywhere, are you?
Huh? What?
Just standing still.
Oh, yeah, I'm just standing
Right
still. Like you can't see me if I don't
not
move. Moving. Exactly.
Just sit on down, boys. Won't take long.
All
right.
I'm gonna go to the couch and I'm gonna sit and kind of like position my legs in front of the like absolutely not concealed bag full of weed. Hello, Sheriff.
Ricky, sure you guys have heard the news by now, how it travels in this town.
Yeah.
Hey, it isn't true, Sheriff.
I'm afraid it is, darling. Someone bashed his head right in. Caved in like a damn pinata, almost. Insane.
That prince smelling of lemongrass did not deserve that.
I wonder what he smells like now.
Shut it, Ricky.
Sorry.
Now, not good would be the easy answer there, Ricky. So, Bev, just came by to ask you a few questions. Gonna be okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, when did you first meet Johnny?
It was a summer day. Maybe something about mid-June. I was working the counter at my job at the post office. I was looking at the new limited edition stamps. They had little dogs on them. And I was getting ready to try to sell those stamps to the next customer because I just love it when people buy fun stamps. But that Johnny, as soon as that door opened and the bell went off to let me know someone had walked in, I was greeted by the smell of lemongrass, a little bit of light lavender, and a man who had correct postage on his too big envelope. What you don't understand, Sheriff, is a lot of times people don't understand how much can actually go in an envelope with one stamp, and it turns out it's not that much. And it's the worst thing ever for me having to track down people who have incorrect postage. A lot of the times I just have a charity thing, a charity book of stamps where I'll just put extra postage on people's letters that don't have any consideration for the mail system. But that Johnny Lockett, he had correct postage. And when he handed me his letter, he winked at me.
Don't make it hurt bad.
Posted.
I thought you could just fit however much fit in the...
It's all about weight, Ricky.
What? I
Don't
thought it
you
was
weigh
based
your
on
stuff
this-
before you mail it?
I thought it was based on the size of the envelope. All right,
hey,
sorry, Sheriff.
I'm in the middle of something, if you mind. So, would you consider yourself and Johnny close?
I wouldn't consider us close, but I wanted to be.
I see. All right. What can you tell me about a Richard Cobalt? He runs the general store.
Oh, Dick?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he works at the general store. Kind of a weird man. That's about all I know about him. I mean, I've been going to his store for as long as I can remember, but...
I always got the vibe he had kind of a shifty past.
Yep. All right.
He don't have a lot of people writing to him, if you know what I mean.
All right.
Not even one pen pal.
And what about Candace Lee, the bereaved?
Do we have to talk about Candace?
Well, unfortunately, I need what you know about her, how you feel about her, general statement.
How I feel about Candace.
All right.
Sheriff, how much time do you have on your hands?
He looks at his watch. Not enough. So, I just take it you don't like her that much?
All I'll say about Candace is Candace thinks that her shit don't stink. That's all I'll say about Candace. She's a pretty girl. I'll give her that. But I wouldn't say pretty is as pretty does.
All right, where were you yesterday afternoon? Around when it started raining, around 5?
I was out running errands. I was getting some groceries for the bake-off.
At the general store?
At the general store.
Dick there?
Dick was there, and he was in a hurry to not be there.
Dick was there and in a hurry. Interesting. Okay.
If that's what I remember. Or maybe he was just in a bad mood. Hard to tell with that one.
Bad mood. Well, you're providing some very useful circumstantial evidence. Thank you for cooperating, Miss Williams. Good luck in your bake-off. I think that'll be it for you, but if I call you, just come down to the station, okay?
Okay.
All right. Oh, and Ricky?
You
You might want to put that weed there in your pocket. All right. Have a good evening.
Don't know what you are talking about.
Sheriff!
All right,
Yeah.
bye, Dad.
We can't. No.
Not this time. Not this time.
No more.
So let's do either one more sheriff scene and then wrap it up with the bake-off.
The bake-off? All right.
I think the other thing that might be nice is because a lot of this does come back to Grant Buckingham, but he's literally never been voiced. And
I
it would be
voiced him.
oh wait, did you?
I voiced
When?
him very briefly.
Oh, I don't even remember that. Anyway, but it would be good for there to be like maybe a scene where he's talking to Guy Bodgers about like how he's framing it and like confessing privately to his fixer, that he did the crime, just for like continuity's sake.
And we don't have to info dump for at the bake scene.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I was voicing Grant, and I think I was like, like I was up there.
I think Guy Bodgers was something like this.
Yep.
All right. He's.
No old person picks it up on the first ring. Hello. Oh, sorry about that. I was in the back.
Guy. I need you to do something very important for me. Very important.
Oh, Grant, yeah. What can I do for you? I just was tending to the dogs, feeding them the scraps.
It's not important. It's not important. This has to do with business. Remember? Business, our important business with the general store.
Hey, you don't have to tell me twice.
All right.
I'm aware of our business.
Perfect. Then you know the arrangement. I need you to do a favor for me. The sheriff is going to be coming by, more likely than not, by your land, and is probably going to ask you if you saw anybody that evening or afternoon or the day before. I need you to say you saw Richard Cobalt on your land.
Well, I didn't. You're aware of that. I didn't see him.
I am more than aware that you have not seen Richard Cobalt on your land. All right? So,
I get you.
Yep.
I get you.
Like I said, this has to do with business. This could make everything nice, neat, and tidy for me.
Mr. Buckingham, this wouldn't have to do with that old Lockett boy they found this morning, would it? I heard his face was beaten to a puddle behind the old train tracks, Northside train tracks this morning.
I had nothing to do with that, and this has absolutely nothing to do with that either. It doesn't concern you. Understand that this has to do with business, all right? Business, strictly business. If we can get Richard involved in this mess, then suddenly the bank will foreclose on the general store, and I simply buy it from the bank for pennies on the dollar, all right? It's all about the business, all right? It has nothing to do with Johnny.
Okay. You don't have to tell me twice. I am your faithful and loyal servant. How many years have we been going to the same church? Like 10? 12?
At least a decade, if not more. Anyways, I have to go. I have to start prepping stuff for the festival today, as you know.
Oh, yeah. Hey, by the way, I got some satsumas in from my cousin over that town over. I was wondering if you wanted a couple. I got way too many. I'll never get a whole. I'll never be able to eat them all. If you want some.
I am. Look, just make sure you tell the sheriff that you saw.
I just thought I'd throw it out there. You don't have to eat the satsumas, Grant.
Just make sure you tell the sheriff that you saw Richard Cobalt, all right?
All right, but they are here waiting for you if you change your mind. But you got to get them quick. These bars, they won't last too long.
He hangs up.
Oh, Grant, guy's a nice guy. He's going to call the sheriff. Hey, Sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Bodgers, right?
Yep, there's only 50 of us. I'm one of them.
Well, voices over the phone and such.
Yeah, I was just wondering, I got a few satsumas I could, trying to offload and thought you might want some.
Yeah, you bring up those satsumas down to the station. I'll take a few off your hand.
My cousin Ricky in town over, he happened to bring them by, and I just thought that, I just thought of you. Oh, by the way, weirdest thing happened, earlier last night. I just happened to see old Richard Cobalt on my hunting property. He was running through the field. I didn't know what he was doing. Looked to be in a mighty hurry.
You saw, what was it, Richard Cobalt, general store owner?
Yeah, the owner of the general store. I know, me and him, we go way back. We've been going to church for the last 12, 13 years.
Yeah, go get Dick.
I just thought you might want to know the weirdest thing, but I got those satsumas here. I'll bring them back down the station for you a little later.
Yeah, I'll appreciate that a lot. Thank you, guy.
Oh, no, thank you. I can never eat all of them ever since Marie's got the cancer. She doesn't like them anymore. They say cancer changes your taste buds. I don't know about all that, but it seems to be true.
Yeah. All right, guy. Look, I gotta go do something pretty important, all right?
All right, you take care now, and I'll bring these satsumas to you.
You take care, too, okay? Yep.
Okay. Oh, that sheriff, he sure is a character. Oh, man. Guy Bodger's like every old person I ever talked to.
He is, and he's surprisingly effective at like dropping info in a casual way.
Yep. You gotta love an old person who just is waiting for the next opportunity to just talk about random shit that has happened to them.
Yeah.
All right. Think there should be another investigate like sheriff scene or go straight to the bake-off?
The sheriff thinks Richard did it, I think.
At this point, yeah.
So what we need is a scene that is someone who knows it isn't Richard. We need a scene with Candace Lee.
Oh.
She knows it's not Richard, and she has to go to someone to be like, you gotta do something. You gotta prove it's not Richard.
Yeah.
And then that person needs to be doing the denouement in the festival scene.
Oh, it would be funny is if she's going to Grant.
Oh, that would be good.
And then that's how Grant could know that Richard and Candace were
because he was with me
fucking.
Yeah.
And then that's like all he needs to seal Richard's fate.
Okay. All right. So Candace goes to Grant because he's rich and has money.
Oh, maybe it's like at the football field, like while they're doing the preparations.
Oh,
They're like setting up the tables and getting everything ready for like the fundraiser. And
Yeah, so then the scene is you do the bake-off. After the bake-off, Candace goes to Grant to try to plead for Richard. All right?
like, you've got money, you've got sway in this town. Surely
And
you can do something.
Grant shuts her down in a way that kind of implies that not only will he not do anything, but that he's happy that Richard is in jail, effectively. So that sets up Grant as like being more of a villain proper. So he lets it known to Candace effectively. So Candace might suspect something too as well. So that gives an opening there.
Yeah.
And then the last epilogue we do is with Candace and maybe another a character. So maybe Bev and Candace kind of.
Oh, that would be fun.
A Bev and Candace scene where maybe Bev is giving her condolences, even though she doesn't want to do it that much, you know?
Yeah, maybe they like make
and
up in some
then
capacity.
Candace has just come back from the police station with Johnny's jacket.
all right, let's do it.
Yeah. So Grant's sitting at a table. There's an empty chair next to him, and then on the other side of him, there's another chair where there's like, I don't know, the sheriff's sitting because he's on the fucking panel too. Of course he is.
Yep.
Can we have like an announcer just kind of be like,
Wade.
Oh yeah, Wade's announcing.
obviously, that makes so
yeah.
much sense.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the annual football. What is it? The football celebration? What is it called?
The annual football
The
celebration.
football field. I don't know.
Welcome to the annual bake-off at the football field. Let's go. I'm going to be introducing our two finalists here. Looks like we've got a really interesting head-to-head matchup here as they have both chosen the same basic recipe. So it's going to be a really fun heads-up competition. I will be handing the mic off to each of our judges so that they can give their tasting notes on the two takes on a traditional banana bread, one from Candace Lee and another from Beverly Williams.
Wait, Batch. Give me that mic.
Oh, whoa,
I have something to say first. I just want to say that although I am like totally inconsolable right now, I pushed through it to like honor my fiance who was taking
That bitch.
food from me by that bitch. God, you bitch. I dedicate this to him.
Grant's motioning for Wade to try to take the mic back. Like, fucking get the mic from her.
Yeah.
Vote Candace.
Wade
I'm
is-
gonna hand them like that.
Well, okay, thank you for that.
Bev!
And I'm going to go ahead and hand this mic off to Beverly so that she can introduce her recipe, describe it a little bit, and hopefully we'll get some tasting notes from the judges.
I was just trying to be real creative with this banana bread, and I baked it with my heart, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, I have some more. So eat on up and vote for me because I'm genuine and cool. Okay. Also, Candace won last year, and she doesn't deserve it again. That's all. I mean,
Shut up, Batch.
I'm better.
All right.
As I
Bev,
have.
that's kind of brutal. Her fiance just died.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's like rude.
Why do things like this have to happen?
All right, anyway, let's get some nice in the mic chewing noises, some ASMR from our first judge, Grant Buckingham.
God damn it.
And walk us through the experience here, Grant.
Well,
Which of the two banana breads are you tasting, first of all?
I believe this is. He looks at the plate, turns it around where the name is written in Sharpie. This is Candace Lee's. Texture, it's definitely there. This is almost perfect texture. The taste is a little bland, though. I feel.
As I have.
ouch.
Your tongue just sucks, Batch.
The sheriff's eating, tasting another one.
Sheriff Dad, what are we thinking?
Well, this one is. He turns it around. It says Beverly on it. This one has something in it. I guess that's a decision.
It's got a unique bouquet.
He tries the other one. Kind of tough, but I choose this one. He lifts it up, dropping the remaining banana bread onto the table in front of him, holding up a plate that has on Sharpie written, Beverly Williams. Grant takes a bite of Bev's. Chews it. Texture's almost identical to the other one, but there's something extra there to the taste that I feel like pushes it slightly, ever so slightly above. I think we have a winner.
Oh.
Folks, there you have it. A neck-and-neck race between these two competitors all the way through to the finish line, and it looks like just barely eking out a victory. This year's Bake Off Championship goes to Beverly Williams.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And I know that this year the prize is like talk of the town because you heard it here you heard it elsewhere, but it used to be hearsay. But here I am to announce that the prize is 2 tickets to Margaritaville with Jimmy
Sorry. Yes, so the prize was going to be 2 tickets, trip to Margaritaville to see Jimmy Buffett, but I am afraid that those were stolen, and I will ensure you know me, you can trust me, I will ensure you that you will receive a prize of equal, if not greater value, if I cannot acquire a second set of tickets.
He tries to give them the yacht.
What?
It's in the yacht.
The fucking shitty yacht that nobody wants.
Beverly's gonna have a yacht that's totally gonna come up in Copperhead County.
And to sweeten the deal, a 25-foot yacht. And he gives the keys to Beverly.
What?
Congratulations, you are the proud owner of the most elegant thing this side of the Mississippi.
What? Where?
No need to thank me.
But
All right,
Ricky
can we have a bit of applause for Beverly?
Ricky and I already made T-shirts.
Ricky in the audience rips open his flannel, and it's like a really it's like a cool dudes at the beach tier, Margaritaville T-shirt.
Yeah.
And he just yells, "This is bullshit."
So yes, everyone's shaking hands and smiling and drinking, punch, eating the banana bread. And I guess Candace sees Grant just shaking hands and talking to, I don't know, council members on the county board or something.
All right.
Yes, that's when I said money makes that no issue at all.
There you are. Grant, you stupid bitch.
Candace, all right, here, excuse me for a moment.
I need to talk to you. Like right now.
This isn't about the begging competition, right?
No, that was stupid though. I should have won this stupid bitch.
Look, my hands were tied.
No, listen, bitch, this is about Johnny Lockett, okay? And Richard, because I know Richard didn't do it.
The police have Richard, and I have no reason to doubt the police.
But no, listen, I know for like a fact he didn't do it. He was busy doing something else.
What a catty dick. Why are you so good at this, Shadow?
I know, it's unreal.
Candace, listen, do you trust the police in this town?
Like implicitly, yeah.
All right, well then you trust that they aren't, going around arresting people at random, do you? You're not supposing that, are you?
Like, no.
And it would be a major upset if one was to suggest that they arrested the wrong person as their primary suspect for the only murder to occur in Privet Glade in the last 20 years.
No, since the first murder ever recorded.
Yes, exactly.
Since the first murder ever recorded in the United States, would you?
Okay.
That would be ridiculous.
Okay, like, yes, but I can tell you something, which you have to, like, promise. Like, never, you can't tell anyone. Or you're a batch.
All right, Candace, I'll humor you just this once.
No, pinkies. And I'm going to put my pinky up.
He puts his pinky up.
And then I'm going to glare at him, cock my eyebrow, and stick my thumb up because we do a thumb wiggle, too, when it's for realsies.
I'm not doing that.
You have to do it so I know it's real.
He lifts his thumb up.
Okay, listen, I was having sex with him. Shh, don't tell anyone.
And you were doing that during the supposed time of the murder?
Yeah, like exactly when it happened. It was weird.
He kind of breaks the pinky promise with you, and he gets a bit closer to Candace. Listen here, Candace. No one can know about that. You understand?
No. Because then, like, somebody innocent is gonna, like, gonna go to jail and stuff.
Richard Cobalt murdered Johnny Lockett. That is the end of this, Candace.
No. Richard Cobalt ended me. If you know what I'm saying. Don't make me tell you, like, the explicits.
I understand what you're saying, but it can't be helped.
Well, listen, Batch, you pinky promised, so you can't tell anyone, but listen, I'm gonna go find somebody else that can help.
Don't tell another soul, understand?
I'm gonna glare him right in his fucking eyes and say, or what, Batch?
Or someone might be taking a train trip soon.
I don't even like trains. Why would I go on a trip with one?
He squeezes his brow.
Yeah, like, well, whatever. You can go on a date with whatever you want. Okay, I'm gonna go, like, talk to the cops.
He looks nervous, but he lets you walk away. He's probably gonna go talk to Guy Bodgers after this.
Uh-oh.
All right. So epilogue scenes is the next thing, because I think that ends the confrontation, right?
I think so, yeah.
Sounds like a resolution. Wade and Layne are getting ready to go try and go catch the... Do another attempt at the Chupamongra or whatever.
Chumba Woomba.
The Chumba Woomba, yeah. We're gearing up. I'm taking hella middle parts of pizzas.
We've been hearing it tub thumping for like weeks now.
Yeah, it's like your guys are like dead in the woods and you hear like.
Oh wait,
tub
are you
thumps.
are you gearing up at the radio antenna?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe I got a box of, or like a bag of middle pieces of pizza that I've been keeping in the fridge.
Exactly, just a whole
Been stocking up for a week.
I've got like a mini fridge in there that's now just full of like week old pizzas. Like
I got
middles.
the meat. I got the meat special. He gonna love it. We're gonna get him this time.
Dude, I've never seen you get that many in one shift. That's crazy.
Yeah, young pizza, baby.
Dude, you're killing it. There's no way we don't get this fucking thing.
Nah, we're gonna get him this time for sure.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go grab the rest from the fridge and let's go set the trap.
Hell yeah. Hey, wait a second. I don't have my gun anymore.
Oh, whatever. It's like small, I think. I've never seen it, but I'm just kind of assuming it's like little. I don't think it'll be that threatening.
All right, I'm gonna grab the nunchucks.
Oh, hell yeah, man. That's way better than a gun. What are you talking about, bro?
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, he's so sick with it. All right, so look, I prepped this a little bit earlier. We're like hiking through the woods now, right?
Okay. As soon as you head outside with all your gear that you're carrying, you see Kelly MacIntyre about to baseball pitch another brick through your window.
Oh, hey, you!
Hey.
He stops.
Hey,
He's like,
whoa, Kelly, what the hell, man?
ah, shit.
Oh my God, was it you? Was it you the first time?
Shut up. All right? Yeah, it was me, okay?
What the fuck? You could have just like, I don't know, slid it under the door or something?
Look,
Why'd you have to break my window?
You would have just told your dad I told you, okay?
Okay, yeah, true.
He makes a pretty fair point there, Wade.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Mr. R would definitely want to know about that.
That's Officer R to you.
Nah, he calls me son. What do you mean? He said you can call me dad. I said, nah, it's weird, Mr. R. Keep it professional.
Well, you know he calls everyone son, right?
Shut up. He does?
Anyway, Kelly, what's on the note? What is it this time?
Oh, he takes a rubber band off it's an envelope this time, and then like tosses you the envelope.
I open the envelope and look in.
Oh, it's $50. It's for a replacement window.
Aw. Wait, why did you tape it to a brick? Were you gonna break a different window?
I was gonna toss it in the same one.
Well, but like, what if you missed and hit like my shit inside? Would you have to come back again later and then throw another brick? You could have just given me $50, man.
If I just gave you $50, you asked me what the $50 were for.
All right. Well, you know what? I do really appreciate this gesture of good faith. Anyway, I point down into the base of the hill where there's a tub that's propped up with like a stick, and there's some weights on top of it. Look, we're trying to catch the Chumbawamba. You want to help us out? As soon as he goes to thump that tub, it's gonna fall on him, and we're gonna have him captured.
Are you just gonna sit on the dry riverbed and smoke?
That looks like helping to me.
All right.
I'm gonna just like dump a pile of wet pizza under the tub.
And then I guess the three boys sit there and bake, and then that's it.
Yeah, I think that's the perfect way to tie up their plots.
Richard's just in jail.
Jail.
Deep, short, and stout.
What are you in for?
A murder, I guess. I didn't do it, though.
What the hell? There was a murder?
Yeah. Don't talk to me, mister. I just want to go to sleep.
All right.
The end of his. That was his.
And then we have the final scene between Candace and Bev. Candace has just got back from the police station with a jacket with the tickets still in them. Candace is probably already supposed to be somewhat suspicious of Grant. And this is going to kind of be like, okay, that's weird. They were stolen, but here they are in Johnny's jacket.
Hey,
Hey.
I know I don't like you, but it is a shame what happened to you, and I'm real sorry. My condolences and all. It can't be easy, and I want to put everything aside to be kind to say, I'm real sorry.
Thanks, Batch. I really appreciate that. That's very big of you to say. I want to say congratulations on your victory.
Thanks. Did you try a piece of my banana bread?
No, Batch, you didn't offer.
You should try a piece of my banana bread and see what my little secret is.
Candace chows it down. Like, that has a unique bouquet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I can see why you won this one, but don't worry, I'm gonna get your ass next year. You better watch it, Batch.
As she turns to kind of like walk away, she drops the jacket and the tickets fall out.
Oh.
Wait!
Oh my God.
What is that?
Batch, use your eyes. These are 2 tickets to Margaritaville with Jimmy Buffett.
And why on earth do you have them?
I didn't. They were in the jacket.
I was starting to think different about you, but now I'm not so sure.
No, listen. Look, Batch. This is Johnny's jacket. What the fuck did he have the tickets for?
I don't know. Wasn't he almost in charge of planning this whole thing?
Oh my God, Batch, he was. That dirty little slut. God rest his soul. I bet God. Candace has got the 2 tickets in her hand, but they're like stacked up one on one. She goes, wait, Batch. And then she she sticks the 2 tickets out. And she's like, do you want to go with me to Margaritaville with Jimmy Buffett?
Hell yeah, I do.
What Johnny would want.
For John.
All right, bitch, pack your shit. Let's go.
We peel off into the sunset.
Hell yeah.
Your Jeep.
In my Jeep.
Yeah.
That's that medium.